Okay, let's look at question 7, part C. So in question 7, in each part, you are given a while loop, or do while loop, or for loop. You are given one loop, a question written in one loop. And then you are required to figure out what the question does, and you are required to rewrite the same function in other types of loops. Okay, so in part C, what we have here is, first of all, it reads an integer and then assign to n, and then I equals 0. Whenever I is less than n, which is the user's input, whenever the integer is less than the user's input, I print out a star, and I plus equals to 3, which means this variable I increases by 3 each time. Okay, until i's value is greater than or equal to n. So we will stop entering the loop. We will break the loop and go out. All right, so let's have a look at how it can be written into other types of loops. So yeah, so basically the first part is what was written in the program, okay? And then how was it done? How is it done in the while loop? Sorry, in the do while loop. So it initializes a variable in the beginning, I equals to 0, and then do, I print 1 star, and then I will increment I by 3 each time. As long as the I is still less than n, I will do it again. Okay? As long as less than n, I'll do it again until the I is increased so much that is larger than or equal to n. I'll break out. Alright? And then in for loop, okay, the similar thing happens. I equals to 0. Whenever I equals to n, I'll print a star, and after it, I will increment I by 3. As long as I is less than n, I will continue a new loop. Okay, so after I is larger than or equal to n, I will break it out. All right. So you notice that the do while loop will not produce the same output as the given while loop if n is non-positive. It always prints at least one asteroid. Okay, because see do here. Okay, so if the n is 0, it doesn't satisfy the condition here if the n is 0, right? But the do will always be executed no matter what, at least one time. So hence, the do while loop is not suitable when there is a possibility that the loop needs not iterate even once. Just bear that in mind. All right?